One cold evening, an old man named Peter, who lived alone after his children had moved far away, was walking home through the forest. Suddenly he heard a soft whimpering sound. He followed the sound and found a tiny dog hiding under a bush, wet, thin, and shaking with fear. The old man bent down, wrapped the little dog in his scarf, and whispered gently, "Don't be scared, little one. You're coming home with me." When they reached his small wooden house, Peter dried the puppy by the fire and gave him a bowl of warm milk. The puppy wagged his tail for the first time. Peter smiled and said, "You need a name." I'll call you Milo." From that day on, they became inseparable. Every morning, Milo followed Peter to the market, carrying a small basket in his mouth. People smiled whenever they saw them. The old man and his loyal dog, walking side by side like best friends. But one stormy evening, Peter didn't return home. He had gone to the doctor in the nearby town, but the heavy rain flooded the road. Milo waited at the gate, his eyes fixed on the path, his fur soaked, his tail still wagging, as if his love alone could bring Peter back faster. Days turned into weeks. Neighbors tried to feed him, but Milo never left the gate. He slept under the old bench where Peter once sat, lifting his head at every sound of footsteps, always hoping. One quiet morning, when the sun finally broke through after many weeks of rain, a young boy found Milo lying still by the gate, his eyes half open, facing the road, as if watching for his friend one last time. Later that day, Peter's son arrived with heartbreaking news. Peter had passed away in the hospital days ago. When he saw Milo, he whispered with trembling voice, "He was waiting for you, Dad." They buried Milo beside Peter's old chair in the garden, the very spot where the two had shared countless sunsets. And from that day on, people said that when the rain falls softly at dusk, you can still hear gentle footsteps, an old man and his faithful dog, walking home together. Moral of the story: true love never leaves. Some bonds are forever, even when life ends.